Exploring ExtraFax for Domino. User Preferences Document Overview. User preference documents can be used to specify a variety of settings for ExtraFax users. User preference documents apply only to outbound faxes. ExtraFax also has built-in utilities to import user preference settings from competing products, such as Esker and WriteFax. Starting from the General tab, during configuration, easily assign a user preference document to an individual, multiple individuals, or to a group of individuals, all from the Domino directory. In this example, the user preference document is being assigned to the group named Sales. If there is a chargeback model in place for using fax services, be sure to assign a billing code in the user preference document in order to keep track of fax usage and costs for billing purposes. Next, configure delivery priority and delivery report preferences from the list of available options. By default, ExtraFax will only notify the fax sender when there is a problem delivering a fax. If the fax sender wants to be notified even when a fax has been successfully sent, be sure to configure the delivery report parameters. In cases where a user may have unique requirements in relation to the event where a fax cannot be delivered on the first attempt, configure the retry count and interval accordingly. On the Fax tab of the User Preference document, easily configure the default cover page that should be used, with the ability to also preview the selected cover page. It is important to understand the Fax Attachment Only parameter. When set to Yes, ExtraFax will only process file attachments. No cover page will be included. If it is important to always send the cover page, set this parameter to No. Important in many organizations is the ability to approve faxes before they are sent out. If there is a requirement to have a fax go through the approval process before it is sent, set the approval flow parameter to Yes, and then specify the chain of approval. Next, specify whether or not to save a copy of outbound faxes, and if so, identify the preferred file format. For example, TIFF, PDF, Searchable PDF, PDFA, or Searchable PDFA. Selecting searchable PDF file formats will require Adobe Acrobat or ABBYY Recognition Server to be installed on the ExtraFax server. To those who have been assigned this user preference document, to make outbound fax services only available during specific hours, specify the time range, otherwise leave the parameter blank. To configure a preferred port that should be used for outbound faxing, select the desired port. If left blank, any available port will be used. In the user preference document, cover page contact information for a sender can be populated dynamically from the information in a user's person document in the Domino directory. If no contact information has been populated in the person document, contact details can be manually entered into the user preference document if desired. We hope you've enjoyed this tutorial. To learn more about our products, please visit our website for more product information and additional tutorials. Visit us at www.extracomm.com.